wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze.
Check out my flow, it's wanted dead or alive, nigga gold, and opponents fold, and it's cold when I spit, bitch I'm rolling with hit after hit, I'm leaving you niggas sick, only reason I ain't real cause I never sell my soul, bitch, rapping in the city where it's cold, bitch, you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, not to go and write some news, look see I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me, hit it, take it, to the maturation of your flow, better be well stationed, I'm talking unmovable. Shoot, I'm your overruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Well, when I'm stepping the weapon, it's stepping it. But you haters that really can't take it. It's falling the building. I'm feeling my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch.
Up from the underworld, I transform to enlighten. On that God of war, every shit. Rapping the titles. I'm like Thor when he swings. Odin's hammer, thunder and lightning. Iron Man's plasma cannon, Hulk smash when I fight him. 16's got Hawkeye's games and chasing and biting. Easy, LeBron James game, give me that title. Camouflage like a sunscreen. Power you to 7 times.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang in the back. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification. Don't be afraid to become a member because perks come with that when you participate. And don't forget to go to thebangnation.com and pick up your merch. You understand me? Y'all know what it is. It's the House of Dragons, Power Book 3, which is raising Kanan. And then, you know, the spinoff of the Lord of the Rings and all of that is what we got going on right now. You feel me? What up, Marcus Jones? Yeah, you better believe. Whatever, I'm stepping the weapon, it's capping to do what you haters. They really can't take it. This wall in the building, nothing in my kitchen. Nah. Hey, you know what time it is, my nigga? The Life Capo, what's good with it? Nick Brown, Gorilla Smoke, what's good with it? T Killer, what's happening, nigga? What's good? Shout out to all of y'all, bro. Real talk. You know what time it is? We gonna get into it, man. It was real interesting. You feel me? What up, Mike Sampson? What up, Brand Blake? What's good with it, Art? What's happening, man? It's the Haps, nigga. Shout out to all of y'all. Yeah, like on y'all way in. Big facts. 17 people. Let me get 17 likes. Real right fast. You heard me? Ralph, what's going on, Jack? It's all a part of the game. It's the dope man or the coke man. You a whole man. I'm a show man. Big facts, nigga. Yeah, that's that. Hey, that's the coldest intro out of all the powers, bro. I love that shit. What up, D Bunner? What's the haps, homie? Man, oh man, bro. Like I say, it's all good. You feel me? Boom, we got my man Art in the building. What it do, man?
What's good? What's good with the bang? What up, bang? Nice and salute, everybody.
Man, I can't call it, bro. Just out here ready to get on, get it cracking, get it mojo. We starting with House of the Dragons, player. We starting with that today. That was on fire, bro.
That was a good episode, bro.
Yes, that was a fire episode. Hey, do you want to kick it off, or I mean, what's up?
Go ahead, bro. I know how it started. It started with Damon sneaking into the Vale, killing Lady Royce. You know what I'm saying? His wife. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to free himself up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jumped off with a bang.
Jumped off with a bang. He definitely freed himself up, and you know what I mean. He freed himself up because he gonna get some of her earnings. You know what I'm saying? That what went to her, what was for her, go to him now, because the wife is dead, and that freed him up. It freed him up to go after his niece, pretty much. Okay, because it really looked like he really want to juice her, bro. For real.
Yeah, I thought he want to use it for real.
Yeah, hey, he want that throne. He want that throne very, very bad, bro. Very bad. So it's crazy. So he went to meet with his cousin's husband who did not show up when when he bumped the ship or whatever. He didn't show up there. He was sitting on the throne. They said he was tired or whatever. So he goes there to tell him that my daughter gonna wear it your son. And the son is actually gay. He like niggas. So that threw me for a loop. And yes, the son is black. How ironic. He like niggas. You know what I'm saying? He like niggas. That, right? He coughing meanwhile to tell them that this marriage gonna happen. And they go walk the beach or whatever. They go walk the shore. The cousins go walk the shore. The what's her name? The Targaryen girl and the
Rhaenyra.
Yeah, Rhaenyra and
Laenor.
Right, that's what I need. Yeah, I don't got the names like that. So he goes, they talk. She say, "Look, I know you like niggas. You like Goose. Goose too greasy for me. You feel me? I like the duck. You feel me?" So
yeah,
he was like, "So when we gonna do our duty. I'm gonna have these babies for the demo. But once we have these babies, you can go fuck your nigga, and I'm gonna get up with my nigga. You feel me?" So that's what she did, right? They had that agreement. So they get back to the thing. It's to get back. It switched the scenes, and it goes to the hand who he just got rid of, the daughter, the queen. So she calls the knight in, or the shiny armor dude that the daughter was banging on. She get him in there. She say, "What's up?" He like, "Yes, I did it. I fucked her. Could you kill me? Can you give me a quick death? A good death, please. Show mercy." Okay. He was like, "That's all." So that threw her for a loop, bro. She wasn't expecting
that was
right.
Move,
huh?
That was straight up simp move, bro. He gave up everything real quick.
What up, Alex Heron? Yeah. What up, Sneezy X?
That's Sir Christian Cole.
Hey,
but
bro,
I want to go back. I want to go back a few scenes, man. When Otto Hightower got you know what I'm saying, was leaving. He had to straight try to motivate his daughter. You know what I'm saying? It was like, your son, if you don't prepare your son for the throne, as soon as she comes queen, she gonna try to get rid of all competitors. You know what I'm saying? So your son is in danger if you don't prepare him for the throne. You know what I'm saying? He acted like he cared about his daughter a little bit, but I still think it's kind of sketchy, man. You know,
I think it's a lie.
It's
a lie. I think dude lying, bro. Straight up. What up, Ballers Like? But yeah, though, let me tell you though. So not only that, he was right. That did happen. So she was skeptical. That's why she called the night in, right? So the night, because the night school had been watching her. She was trying to see if she really banged on her uncle, right? So she was telling him, she was like, "Yes, that night I bust up in her." You know what I'm saying? Yes. And she didn't drink the tea that they brought. The dude, the hand sent him some tea. No, bro. She didn't even, what's her name? She wasn't going, she didn't even drink it because she would have been dead. Listening to how what dude says. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so she spins it back. It spins back. They meet up to the shore. All the two houses come together. Everybody come from other the kingdoms and stuff like that. It's a big party. They about to get married, and the wife just walk in like,
Yeah, hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
That was a fire part. We got to talk about the king Viserys going to Driftmark, House Valerian. You know what I'm saying? That's the ancestral home of House Valerian, Corlys Valerian and his family, Rhaenys Targaryen, his wife, the queen who never was. You can tell how bad the king is getting. You know what I'm saying? And how disrespectful Corlys was, because he wasn't there to greet him. You know what I'm saying? The nut, he made him walk all the way to his throne room.
Yeah, you know he was talking too, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? He was trying to prove a point, you know what I'm saying? He felt disrespected what happened a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up accepting the marriage, you know. But we got to see Driftmark. I thought Driftmark looked fire.
Right. And then look, his daughter then grew up. So now if you look at the man right now, right? Yeah, that's what I want to say too. He old and more sick, and now she of age. He bust them babies. The black daughter, okay, she ready now. And he ain't like, nigga, you took this other bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but her, she and you see how when they was okay, we're gonna go to the wedding then. When the wedding started and they started they dance or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You see Damon, nope, go back. Nope. You got go ahead, babe. Talk about the wedding, because I'm not even gonna skip over that part. That part was fire. We gotta start with Damon. Damon walked in first. They was introducing all the families coming in. They got settled in. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, Damon walked in. It was like he ain't even supposed to be here. Last time we seen Damon, he got banished. You know what I'm saying, for trying to, you know what I'm saying, set up his niece.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he came in, made his little scene. So the sat down, made a place for him. The king got back to making his speech. As soon as he got to the middle of his speech, you notice Allison out there. She walk in, boom, everybody quiet looking at her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stand but Damon. You know what I'm saying? She got on a green dress, which symbolizes that she's not wearing, you know what I'm saying, the house colors of Targaryen no more, the red and black. You know what I'm saying? She wearing her own house colors, the Hightower of green. Yep. The Hightower family is in Old's Town, where the Maester's Tower is. The High Tower in Old Town, where the Maester's at, that's what they call the High Tower. And when they call their banners for war, it burns green. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, she might be sending subliminal messages, like she ain't messing with none of them no more. You know what I'm saying? She finna start her own art.
Yeah, which means she could get her cap peeled.
Yep.
Because when the king is dead, when the king is dead, that's her ass.
And I thought he was dead until I seen the new what's in there. I was like, damn, that nigga croaked. As soon as they got married.
No, here's my question, Art.
Yes, sir. What's up, Bees? My fault, bro. What's good with
you? No, you good, man.
What's cracking?
I assume in the previews of the next show.
Okay.
Maybe I should shut up, Bang. I'm sorry.
No, I seen it too.
You know what?
We gonna talk about it.
We gonna get there.
Hold on. No, because I'm confused, right?
Okay, I got you, bro. Go ahead.
Now I assume that's Aegon. The
one with the long blonde hair?
Yeah,
or the long white hair?
The one that says Chakaris in the previews.
Now, that's a voiceover in the trailer for the next episode. We finna skip ahead a little bit, y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
okay, if you've seen the trailer, you see the one that got kicked to the one that kicked the dude to the ground when he was sparring.
Yeah.
That's the oldest son. That's Aegon, the one they call Aegon the second, but he ain't the second yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No.
The one that he kicked down is Rhaenyra's oldest son. Now I have to go back to the episode to fully explain that, because that's I'm actually glad you brought that up, because that was gonna be a big part of this show today.
Right. Rhaenyra ends up with 3 kids with the black dude, right?
Yep.
Something like that, my nigga.
Yeah. No, I got that, right? I got that part. I've been doing my research, nigga.
But Bees, we could talk about it. The only reason I say we could talk about it is because everybody who watched Game of Thrones know that what the seed is strong means. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if anybody that don't know what the seed is strong means, it means that if your kids, you have the same hair color as your parents, and if you don't, that's a surefire way to saying that you might have cheated on your husband and you got bad kids.
Right. No, what I was questioning was who he was killing in the previews.
Who was killing who? Who you talking about?
They was getting down in the preview, Jack.
Because in the preview for the next show, Aegon is telling the dragon to burn somebody.
Yep.
He's not telling him to burn nobody. He's trying to out of all the kids. Yes. Okay. All the kids that are born, you know what I'm saying? He was the last one.
They get their own dragon, right?
Right. Even the black kid, even the I guess Queen Rhaenyra and
right. Because truth be told, the Valerians have more dragons than the Targaryens.
And right now they got half because of the marriage to Carlos Valerian and Rhaenys.
Right, but they got wild dragons there too, right?
No. That's
Valyria?
past. That's further in the past. They got
Oh, okay,
they got
okay.
the lot. They got the eggs on lock. Remember what happened earlier in the season.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Go ahead, back to what you were saying, Bang.
All right, where we at? Where we at? We were
You were
okay.
talking
We
about
at the
We was
beginning
at, we was at the
of the
wedding,
wedding.
bro. We was at the
All
wedding.
right,
no, you were
all right, the beginning.
at the feast, bro. That was
Yeah,
no,
my bad. At the feast, my
Oh
bad.
yeah,
because
yeah. The first day of the 7 day
yeah,
celebration. Yeah.
yeah, because the wedding came because of the fight. The
Right.
wedding was supposed to be the 3 days later, right?
Right. 7 days later, supposed to be at the end of the 7 day celebration. But it was a feast, the first day of the opening. We're gonna call it the opening feast. You know what I'm saying? So everybody mingling around, you know what I'm saying? Laenor's secret lover, his name is Joffrey. You know what I'm saying? Joffrey Lightfoot or something. And they dancing around talking, you know what I'm saying? And he go over to Corliss Cole or Christian Cole, you know what I'm saying, try to put a bug in his ear talking about, you know what I'm saying, I know your secret, y'all know our secret. It's best that we protect each other, you know what I'm saying, protect our interests. And he wasn't feeling that at all, you know what I'm saying? And then you see Damon get up and start dancing with Rhaenyra, talking about, you know what I'm saying, she like, if you was really about that life, you know what I'm saying, you would just take me right now and take us to
Yeah.
Dragonstone
And
and kill
killed her.
everybody in this bitch.
And killed a
Yeah,
night. Yeah. On my
yeah,
mama.
you know what I'm saying? So right when he grabbed her by the neck, you know what I'm saying, it get cluttered, you know what I'm saying, and then they start a fight. You know, we don't get to see how the fight started, but once we get to see what's in there, we see Christian Cole beating the sleeves off of Joffrey Lightfoot. And he ended up killing him.
Yeah. Look, and it was really crazy to me, bro, is that Rhaenyra a little hoe. Okay. She's a little thirsty hoe. You feel me? And I can't believe how much she a hoe, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gon' and you dirty. You gonna get this, you got the come out straight, got the fruity dude killed. Okay?
No, bro.
No, no, not at all.
That's not on her, bro. That's
How
the
is
Yeah,
fruity.
that
not at
not
all.
her, bro?
Bro, because the fruity dude observed the dude staring at Rhaenyra while she was dancing.
Hey,
That's not that.
hey,
Hold on, bro.
hey, B.
That
Hey, hold on, let me tell you. He was like, if you can't see that he's construct.
yeah. And so Rhaenyra didn't have nothing to do with it because Fruity Dude didn't have to go over there and tell old boy that he knew. But
Hey,
Facts. He got himself killed.
what he did is he let that dude know that the queen may not be who she say she is. She done told somebody, and B, there may be more people out there that know he boinked Rhaenyra. So therefore, that's a death sentence for him.
yep.
Yep.
So that explains why he tried to kill himself.
That's that.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's the death sentence for him. So once
And they
that
was
dude
gonna
took
torture him because it's even worse when it's a princess, because he was
right,
sworn to protect the family, so they would have tortured him. That's why he asked for, you know what I'm saying, don't torture me, just gonna give me a honorable death. He was quick to give it up when
Yeah.
Queen Allison.
It went
Let's
out like
talk about Queen Allison real quick. Hold on, let's talk about Queen Allison because she ended up pulling him to her chambers, you know what I'm saying, to find out what was really going on. And he just told everything, bro. And remember earlier I was telling y'all he played a big role, and I guess everybody assumed that he was gonna be the baby daddy, but he not. He actually switched sides now. Because if
who?
you see in this one, Christian Cole, he's switching
Okay.
sides now because he feel like, you know what I'm saying, that Rhaenyra played him, especially when they was on the boat when he was like, let's just run
you
away to
want me to be
Enso.
your whore.
You know what I'm
You want me to be your whore. That's what he told him.
saying? That's
Yeah,
the
but see, he can switch sides all he want. This ain't gonna work out for him.
no.
Really ain't.
Yeah, I know the dude that we supposed to be paying attention to, right?
Who?
His name is Sir Harwin Strong. He's the dude that when the new hand of the king nodded and he went into the scrap and was, you know what I'm saying, bodying cats, and when it got right near up out of there, that's
Yeah.
Sir Harwin Strong. He's gonna take Sir Christian Cole's place. And that's the dude that everybody thinks is the father of all her kids, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna end
Rhaenyra's
up being
kids.
her mistress, Sir Harwin Strong. And you're gonna see him fighting like the dudes that was fighting in I guess the trailer for the next episode. the reason they was fighting is because he called them the strong boys. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? They were fighting it.
Yeah, but it
And that,
it got wild. But after everything calmed down, you know, Pop, and while it was going on, the fight was going on. The king, Pop's nose started leaking, right? So he like, oh,
right.
I'm dizzy, and so he get to the spot. Okay, everything cooled down. You know what I'm saying? And they get married, and he dropped dead. He dropped on the floor like, poof. He hit the floor.
Oh,
I thought the nigga was dead, but he in the next preview, so he ain't dead. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
But
he not dead.
he hit the floor hard as hell. You know what I'm
He
saying?
collapsed he collapsed 2 or 3 times in this episode.
Yeah. And look, we thought he was gonna die in this episode. Remember?
I did too. Yeah, I did too. But you know, they gonna push it a little further because next episode. Well, hold on. Let's finish this episode off.
Yeah. So
After the wedding,
Well, hold on. I think they gotta, cause as soon as he died, the Civil War is breaking out, right? So
Facts.
I think that's gotta be like the last episode of the season to get you waiting for the shit to come back.
Next year.
Yeah. So
I
I
feel you.
don't think he gonna die to like episode 7 or 8.
My
Because
guess is 9 now because they always do that pre-ultimate episode at 9. That's how
right,
the game is.
because Aegon is what, 4, 5?
Right now,
Yeah. They ain't
he's
even
about 7 or 8 now.
oh, because they ain't showed him since he was like 2 or 3, right?
mm-hmm.
Right, because they showed because they haven't showed. They actually showed the second child, the daughter, because she has 4 kids, 3 boys and 1 girl. Aegon, and then they showed her holding her daughter the last couple episodes. So they didn't show him. So it's the next time we see him, y'all, the next episode is gonna be a 10-year time jump. And
Yeah,
we
that's what I
hold
was
on.
tripping on. Like, why they keep jumping across the damn time like that?
No, because they can't put it all in the show, bro.
Right.
This show already costs way too much money.
Yeah, that.
And they want to get up, and they want to get up into age of the characters where the majority of the story takes place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The last scene of this past episode, yeah, Sir Christian Cole tried to kill himself in a God's wood. But then all of a sudden you hear Queen Allison voice talking about Christian Cole, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? She gonna end up saving him and using him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Using
I think she gonna end up boning that nigga though. Watch.
No, they never bone. No, they
No,
never
no.
bone at all. But it's not like that.
Hey, does she end up dead? She end up dead, don't she?
No, not her.
No, what old girl don't go after her?
She goes after her. What I remember is that at another kind of banquet situation, something happens bad where Queen Allison try to stab Rhaenyra, right? But she shake it off like a G, you know what I'm saying? She put her hand up and catches the blade with her hand and act like it don't even affect her, you know what I'm saying? And everybody grab her. And that was the I guess that attack, you know what I'm saying? That was the worst attack that them two. But the main fight, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna come up are between their kids. Rhaenyra kids and Allison kids. They gonna be bickering back and forth, of course, you know what I'm saying? But the main dragon fights and the wars and the battles and shit is gonna be happening by their kids. And it's a big event. I don't know if we're gonna see it this season where a gang of people die. You know what I'm saying? But it might be they might say that too for the end of the season. Try to keep people.
I know. Oh shit! I know Rhaenyra gets eaten by a dragon, right?
Mm-hmm. You know, well, you weren't supposed to say that, but okay.
Okay.
We've been trying to keep that secret, bees, for what, 6 weeks now? 5 weeks now?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Just let me say, Aegon wins in the end. But hey, wasn't John?
No, that's no, he don't. Why you? Okay, you lied.
No, I didn't say which Aegon.
Facts.
I just said Aegon wins in the end.
Right.
Yeah. Because like you don't want to get them mixed up because her oldest son is named Aegon and her second oldest son is Aemon.
No,
One eye.
her fourth son is named Aegon, right? Rhaenyra's.
No, her fourth and last son. It started with a D. I can't think of it. I read it
No,
earlier.
hold on. So Rhaenyra has
Mm-hmm.
three sons while married to the
Right.
black dude, right? The
Three
black
sons and a daughter.
or
Oh
two
no, right
sons.
near it. Right near. Yeah, right
Rhaenyra,
near. I got three sons. Yeah.
yeah, she has three sons. They all die, but old boy dies, and she marries Damien and has Aegon and Viserys. She has the two other sons, right?
Right, but see, you skipping over the other family because it's really three family fights or
Okay,
fighting, I should say, please. It's that family that you're talking about, right?
right.
Then you got right Eric's kids at first with Alicent kids, but in the time jump, you also see that Aemon married Laenor's sister. I forgot her name, and
Who
she
marries her?
grown.
Who
Damon,
Damon
before this
before
happened.
Rhaenyra?
Yes, you know what I'm saying. Like Rhaenyra was in her 40s by the
With
time they got
Damon.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Damon got the So Damon had three kids with Laenor's sister, and
okay.
you see that in the next trailer too. You know what I'm saying? So all of her kids gonna have dragons, and they got claims to the throne because all of this hitches off of Rhaenyra kids not being legitimate heirs because they got brown hair.
Facts. And I that's what I was just thinking about. So you say it ain't gonna be you don't think it's gonna be the Knights then?
Oh, yeah, that's why they don't see the brother as the father. That's why they
Right,
illegitimate,
right. Well,
right?
hey, let's not get into too many spoilers, y'all, because they pissed
Okay,
off in the
okay,
shit.
all right.
You know, that was the end of Devil Joy. That was wild, bro. That was the best. I like that one the most out of the whole weekend.
Man, you know what?
Now the pride we got to talk about after the feast and after Christian Cole kills Joffrey. You know what I'm saying? They clear everybody out. They say forget about the whole 7-day celebration. Let's just have the wedding now. And it pans back to where the room is messed up. Pool of blood still on the floor. A little rat comes and eats the blood. You know what I'm saying? They are calling it the green wedding. You know what I'm saying? Because every time it's a wedding, somebody dies. You know, you got the red wedding, you got the purple wedding, and you got the green wedding.
So here's my question. Now, isn't
Yeah.
Jon Snow's name Aegon in Game of Thrones?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
If he would have took his heirness, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want it, he didn't want nothing to do with it. But if say he would have wanted to be that next heir, he would have been Aegon the seventh.
Okay.
So it's been 7 Aegons. And only like 3 or 4 of them been kings.
What up, brother?
You familiar with the Dunkin' Egg story, Bees?
No, I'm not.
During the Black Fire rebellion.
Hold on 1 second, brother. I got to shout out, brother O. What up, brother O? How you doing, my brother? Keep working on that broke ass jumper. Go ahead, Art.
Salute, brother O. Salute, brother O. After it was shortly after the Blackfire Rebellion. Those were bastards of that. Those were at one point in time. It was so many Targaryen bastards. They started their own house, and it was called the House of Blackfire. They had a civil war. They had like 3 or 4 of them. After that was done, it was one kid that might have still had Targaryen blood. You know what I'm saying? And he might have been Aegon. His name might have been Aegon. He might have been somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They called him Fagon in the books. So, yeah, that was a Dunkin' Egg story.
Hey, I just seen some bullshit a while ago. They putting out Avatar, right? And redoing it and putting it back in the theaters on Friday.
Not the old one. The old one?
Yeah, no, the old one.
Oh,
So what they trying to do is they trying to juice everybody to go back and see the old Avatar in the new technology. Because the new Avatar, I think is supposed to be out December.
Yeah, well, ain't nothing wrong with a re-release. They do re-releases all the time. Like
Man,
when Endgame got that record, Avatar did a re-release then too a couple years ago, just so they can take the record back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's fine. Man, you know how much it costs to go to a movie theater now?
I heard it's like $30. I ain't
Yeah,
been.
each, bro. Well, I'm gonna go watch a re-release.
Yeah, they out they mind, bro. But I like the movies that they get the opportunity to get it at the crib. While you at the crib, they put it on different.
Oh, okay. Now I have to say that this top what I thought it was gonna be because Ring of Power was a fire.
Hey, ain't it man?
It's fire.
Ain't it man? I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, it shook me too. Now you want to kick it off, B, since you watch it, then kick it off.
What?
Kick
Nah,
off.
no, you go ahead, bro. I just you watching the art?
Yeah, I know Art watched it too. Kick it off, Art.
I watched it twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched it twice.
yeah. Go
Hold
ahead,
on.
Art.
I got my little plan. Hold on. Because when I'm doing every one we do, I bring up the synopsis. You know what I'm saying? And it gives us the title of the episode and an outline of everything that happened throughout it. And I think it's a good way to follow the episodes that we do. Give me 1 second while I bring up Rings of Power.
Yeah, but it kicked off, man. It kicked off. I couldn't believe it. It Shorty got her mad right in the last one, though. My mama, she did. I wonder what's gonna happen. Cause I ain't read the book on that shit.
What's that, bro?
I said I ain't read no book on that one.
On how on the Rings of Power?
Yeah, man, that's crazy. It's way better when you ain't read nothing too.
Yeah.
It's way better.
Nah, I like where that's going, right?
Yeah.
Some of it I haven't completely understood yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. I had to watch it a couple times too, just so I could see who they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this episode 4.
What I'm trying to figure out, Art, is how the elf became the leader of the orcs.
He said because he said the truths they've been told, bro. They've been lying the whole time. They've been mixing stuff up. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, damn. And he left and went and said, hey, if y'all don't clear these lands, if y'all don't kneel and clear these lands, G, he taking it. Y'all ass down with the land. On my mama, he was not playing with it. Now see the elf.
This episode 4 called The Great Wave. We're gonna start off with one of the first scenes where Muriel has a vision of the tidal wave destruction of Numenor. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And that's the same shit that old girl seen when she put her hand on the thing too.
Yeah.
Right. Then the Chancellor encouraged discord between the Numenarians and the elves. Halbrand, y'all know who Halbrand is, right?
No, who Halbrand?
That's the dude who
that's the
elf girl.
Okay.
No, that's the dude that was with the elf girl. The one they saying is like supposed to be some long lost king or something.
Oh yeah, that's the king of the Southlands.
Right. His name is Halbrand. The girl name is Galadriel or whatever, something like that. Right. Galadriel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But they end up both getting, you know what I'm saying, out of jail. And she instantly go to try to find where the king is at in the tower. So she can try to convince him that they need to get together, you know what I'm saying, combine their forces and go to the Southlands. You know what I'm saying? But then she see the king in his weakened state. Go ahead.
Yeah, she seen him old girl was ready for her to come up there because she knew she was gonna escape. You know what I'm saying? Because she know the vision is real. So Pop's finna die. But Pop said he seen when the elves show up, that's when it could be destruction for Numenor. Or however you say it. So you know what I'm saying for him, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Luminor. When they touch
Numenor. You said it right, Numenor.
Yeah, when she touched that crystal ball, it get flooded. I'm talking about it floods so hard, it tear down the whole buildings and shit be Like the whole castle gets crumbling.
No, you mean tsunami, nigga.
Yeah, man, it was just, man, smack their ass, right?
And she been having that, and she been having that dream for a minute. So this whole time she thought it was the elves. You know what I'm saying? So when Galadriel showed up, she thought that was the start of it. But you know what I'm saying? But she convinced her. Only way she convinced her is when she got on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Started to sail away, and just like in her dream, the flowers from the trees start flying around her. You know what I'm saying? Falling, just like in her dream. So she ended up calling her back, and they ended up working together.
Mm-hmm. No, she got
That
her
was
man
that.
right, nigga. She got her man right. Because when she sent off, let me go tell my people that we finna get rid of their ass. Then the damn God started crying like it's over, just like in the beginning of the dream.
Yeah, because in the dream, once all the leaves fall off, that's when the water come, right?
Yep. She was like, "Well, go get her." She got scared.
Hey, what up,
Cool P?
What up, Cool P?
Appreciate it.
So y'all know her. I don't know his official title, but I'm gonna call him the Hand of the Queen. If you get my gist.
Yeah.
The old dude with the long beard, the one that gave a speech in a little plaza last episode.
Yeah. About
okay
for everybody.
Right. When they do their little journey, he's gonna be in charge, right? If you remember back from the Lord of the Rings, when the white dude cut off the ring from the dude's hand, right?
Yep.
That's the dude who got killed by the Ghost King, and that was his son who picked up his blade and sliced his hand. You know what I'm saying? And cut
the dude in charge.
Yes.
So that's
if you remember, them 7 ghost dudes were the 7 kings of men.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you talking about the race.
Yes.
That's crucial, bro.
That is crucial because I didn't know that until this episode.
So
and, his son, remember the 3 dudes that got kicked off the boat for messing up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's his son. That's the dude that we seen in a vision.
Oh, that's the
dude who sliced his hand and got the ring. Yep.
Who sliced Sauron's hand.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So here's my question, bro. What the hell is it that the kid got that the kid or the woman that likes the elf that's protecting them?
Look at it like Frodo when he got the ring.
Yep. I was just.
You see how he was.
Yeah.
You see how it's like pulling, like when Frodo got the ring pulled him to Sauron.
Right.
I think it's the opposite this time. I think that sword is going to pull Sauron to him.
Oh,
okay. To them. Yes, sir. And I think that's what the new dude who showed him the scars. They had the same scars. I think that's what he's going to try to either show him to stay away from, or show him to try to just do it like he might be an undercover. You know what I'm saying? Sauron manipulator.
Right.
Somebody is in human form behind the scenes, acting either as Sauron or in Sauron's behalf. That person is yet to be seen yet, noticed yet.
I wonder how that elf got start leading the orcs again.
They said that it was like in the beginning of the first age, they turned their back on him. So this is like his revenge, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah, another part is why the elves the orcs are like vampires. Why can't they go in the sun?
You know, when I was doing my research on that, bees, it was like that in the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I just didn't notice it, bro. I had to go back because if you remember not Aegon, I almost said Aegon, Aragorn, and the elf from the Lord of the Rings. Remember, they were running. They were always running, and was like, we got to get to a cave before dark. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never tripped off that till recently, bro. So that's it. It's been the same way this whole time.
So, but there was many scenes, right? It was like once they took Frodo and they caught them out in the middle of a field in the daylight, though. The elves, the orcs in that show are marching in daylight all over the place.
Yeah, but they had their mud on too, though, bees. They had mud on in them helmets.
Helmets, and they were birthing different kinds of orcs too.
Yeah,
because that was kind of a big part whenever they burrowed out of the ground towards the end of the Seven Kings or whatever the last one was, Two Towers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They was burrowing out the earth.
What was the wizard's name that helped them birth them other orcs?
Oh, that was we got Sauron and then Sodomai.
Sodomai. That's who helped them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who y'all think that is that fell out the sky though? No, that's helping the hobbits now.
That's Gandalf.
I think it's Gandalf.
You think that's Gandalf?
Yes, sir.
Gandalf. That's Gandalf. That's who I think it is.
That can't be Gandalf.
It better be Gandalf.
I think it's a wicked mug. I think he's gonna be wicked.
I think it's Gandalf, and that's why he has a soft spot for he has a soft spot for the hobbits because they took care of him and helped him.
The nigga flew from the sky though, bro. Crazy.
I agree with that, Bees. I think it's the Gandalf the Grey for sure. Because who else can it be? Because Sodomai is gonna be in different forms. You know what I'm saying? We already know that. He even has a backstory where they say he fell from the sky.
Who, Gandalf?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I think it is.
That's gonna be crazy. If it is, I was like, man, because everything he touched, the shit just turned into fire, boy. Like I thought he learned his wizardry from old boy, from Saman, or whatever y'all say his name.
Yeah, Sodomai. And that's a good point. That's why we're not 100% sure if it's Gandalf, because everything around him died. That don't sound like Gandalf.
Right.
He was embodied with the fire. That really don't sound like Gandalf.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason we saying that is because Gandalf fell from the sky, and he was with the hobbits. You know what I'm saying? With the little people that's all.
But maybe his nature currently isn't what it becomes, right? Like he had his nature was more, I won't say destructive, but not good or bad. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't know anything.
Yeah, and he didn't want no parts of that ring, like in the Lords of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? So
right, and think about it. When he broke the Hobbit's ankle, he didn't realize he did that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But he can manipulate nature, just like Gandalf. He can make butterflies, fucking eagles, right? Or tell them to go get eagles and shit.
Shit like that, yeah. It's a lot of similarities, but that just means that they're doing a good job at keeping it a secret of when he's gonna come in, if that's him, who that is. Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, and this actually, I don't know how far they can take these episodes because they're really close to Lord of the Rings.
They are I think they said somewhere around like 15, like once they get settled into the story like they're doing now with no more time jumps. Once they was like 1,500 years before the Hobbit. You know what I'm saying? The Hobbit was before Lord of the Rings.
Right. And maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the Hobbit. So yeah, because you got Durin's Day, you got Durin. Yeah, so so this is close to the Hobbit, not Lord of the Rings.
Right. So back to the story. What do y'all think? How much? What do y'all think about the elf and the damn what you call it?
And the white girl.
No, not the white girl. The elf who's supposed to be like his father, who took his father's place. And then he talked to the dwarf.
You talking about Elrond?
Yeah. What do y'all think? What do you think that Ruby that ore. What do you think that? What do you think? Do you think that's gonna play a part in taking out?
Yeah, you know what that was?
What was it?
It was that mithril. That remember that
Mithril.
you remember that thing that they gave Frodo that the knives couldn't penetrate it? I think
Yeah,
that's what that is.
It is, B. You right. Yeah, it was made, you know what I'm saying? Frodo, it's like what they call like a vest, a shield. I
Yeah.
forgot what they called it back then. Yeah. It was that it gets real deeper too, bro, because they found that, right? And you know the dwarf father, the dwarf king, shut it down.
Right.
But they're gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, keep going, and they're gonna dig so deep
What up,
that they're
so?
gonna find something. They're gonna find if y'all remember when Gandalf was fighting that monster.
They're gonna find that. They're gonna find that diamond, right?
No. I'm talking about something darker than that. They gonna find that big ass demon that Gandalf was fighting. Remember they was going through the dwarf tunnels in Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
And Gandalf got swooped down in that big ass hole with that demon.
Yeah.
That's the same hole, and that's the same entrance that they seen that he found. And they gonna run into the same monster, and that's why that whole area was been locked down. And I don't know if that was the end of the dwarves. You know how it was when in Lord of the Rings when it went there, all of them was dead, all been dead for a long time. So I don't know if that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it might.
It's a possibility. I think that's gonna play a major role. And he said, "You take this as a token of friendship." And he went back to his pops. His pops say, "Man, I ain't even when I'm mad at you. I love you, my nigga. You feel me?" He said, "But you gotta look. What you think about that ain't nothing like your gut. Go with your gut. What your gut telling you?" He said, "Man, there's something else to this." He like, right, go up there with that nigga and see what's going down. But keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? That's what the dwarf told the elf dude. And they building the tower, bro. And it's getting done pretty quick. You know what I'm saying?
And that tower might even be the same tower where in Lord of the Rings where Saruman was at.
And that'll be
crazy, where he put Gandalf on the roof where he couldn't get off. So he called the bird.
Yeah.
Now the tunnels. Let's talk about the tunnels that the orcs are building, because I learned a little bit about that too, right?
Hey, that's crazy right there, dude. Like, you see how far they done dig, bro?
Right. And you know where they digging? You know what they call it? The Southlands?
Yeah, that's not Middle-earth. It's that is Middle-earth, ain't it?
Yeah, it's somewhere in Middle-earth called the Southlands, I think. You know what I'm saying? That's where old boy from. But I found out today that that's Mordor now, or in Lord of the Rings and in the Hobbit. That's actually Mordor now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So they converted that whole Southlands already to whatever kingdom they would need it to be, and where the tower was built for, you know what I'm saying, for the eye. I forgot the name of the eye. You know what I'm saying, but the red eye.
Right. That's hey, look, like I said, I enjoyed all of the shows this past week. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty cool. They was live. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like that's all I really got. We went through the episode, but we pieced it apart. So that's what's up, bro. But we still don't know why. We still don't know why the human is helping the orcs, though.
Yeah, what his end game is, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Because somehow, some way, I want to know how the elves, you know what I'm saying, be trained for him to, you know what I'm saying, start this orc cult. And I want to know that what Elrond's, I don't know if that's his father or like his mentor, but the older dude that he go back and talk to from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what his plan is, because he's the one who's trying to maneuver them to build that tower for like bad means, bro.
Yeah,
that might even be somebody that Sauron is controlling. That's another side. That's somebody else we need to look out for.
And then another key part we left out is that old man knew Shorty stole the sword. He
Right,
knew
I said that
he,
part.
he
That's the
knew
part where he
he
telling
knew
the
Shorty
Mark.
stole. Yeah, he knew Shorty stole the sword, bro. He like, man, give me what you got for me. Where is it, nigga? He like, don't worry about it. Rest in them, nigga. Because what's coming, we gonna need this energy. Say, oh man, that's old creepy, freaky old nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, we gonna see what's going on.
Hey, Art. Oh, I'm sorry, Art. I got a couple questions for you. YouTube bang, if you remember. Well, what was you remember in The Hobbit? What was the king's name in that movie?
In the Hobbit, which
Yeah,
king?
the dwarf king. Is
Oh
that
snap!
Yeah, I know who you talking about, the Dwarf King.
yeah? Is that Durian's son or great grandson or something?
Great, like great son. Yeah.
So okay, because I was trying to figure out. You remember when they in the Battle of the Five Armies when his cousin shows up? Where does that dwarf come from? Do you know who I'm talking about, Art?
That's Thorin.
Yes. Something.
I think that's Thorin, ain't he?
Yeah, that was Dorian. But look, when something happens where they got to leave a stronghold. Because remember when they went back there, it was deserted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they found another home. They got different homes now.
The dragon took over. Remember?
Right.
Was that the dragon?
Yeah, the dragon was in there. That's why they had to get the Arkenstone. That's why Bilbo went in there to get the Arkenstone, right?
Okay, that sounds right.
But no, I was trying to think of where the cousins, where that do the how Thorn and no, so that king's named Thrain, right?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Theroor. I think ain't he the grandson of Theroor?
They're right.
Yeah, Theron is, right? That's
Yeah.
ain't that the nigga that's sitting on the throne now?
I don't know. I don't think they live. I don't know how long Joyce lives in this world. How long, like, do Joyce live as long as elves do?
I don't know. Because
Me
I
neither.
remember they had Doran, who is the prince, right? The dwarf prince. Remember when they opened the mountain door? It was Doran's day, so it was a day they're celebrating him. Remember that? They had to be at the mountain on Doran's day at sunset.
Right,
That's
right.
when Bilbo was able to get into the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, Gandalf used the moon to open the moonlight to open the door.
Right. So I'm assuming that is Doran that they're showing.
So this is worth watching then. I'm gonna binge watch it tonight.
Hey, yeah, we want to know what's going on, don't you, bro? And he say B's right. So hey, Killer say B's right.
No, so I was just trying to figure if the king and the Hobbit is his son, and where did the cousin come from, or where's that civil? Where do they live? Because the only two things they showed Art was the dwarfs that got killed down there with the where the monster is.
Yeah.
And the ones that had to leave under the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they said it in Lord of the Rings. I just don't remember because they had to get word to him just for him to show up at the Battle of the Five Armies.
Yes.
Or was that dwarf? Was he like kicked out of his lands or something? And that's why he was part of the Seven?
I don't know. I just remember he showed up all of a sudden, and there was no mention of him at all ever until he showed up.
That's wild. I don't know. I really don't. It's cool though. I mean, shit. We should be able to find out, man.
Yeah, his name is Dane Ironfoot. Yeah, he was on that pig.
Yeah, that. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I said, because I got all the DVDs. I got all the DVDs. So man, like if you wanna some time to pass, watch that whole set. This whole damn day gonna go by. Straight up. I like I said, I like him, bro. It's just not bad. And I was surprised at how good it was, and like I'm into shit like that. So
Do y'all think that it's moving a little too slow? Too much world setting?
nope, I don't. I thought it just was a bunch of rhetoric at first, but you need to pay attention to all that, Jack.
Yeah, if it moved any faster, bro, you already missing out. You got
A
to go
lot.
back and look at shit already, right? If
Mhm.
it moved any faster, bro, you'd be completely lost.
That's crazy. And
I agree with that. I was just asking because for somebody who know a little bit of the story already, I'm just like, man, y'all just
look,
get
to
to
me,
this
they
point.
doing the bare minimum, bro. They doing the bare minimum because it could get more extensive. I think.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I just like the action, and this is supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, top notch. So I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, when it started, it started. And then what do you think about Buddy Stan, who the king of Middle Earth right now, the Southlands? He ain't even go back with him.
No,
Yeah, he don't want it yet. He don't want it yet.
He watched her leave, bro.
yeah,
Petty as hell.
he watched who leave? The
He
queen.
watched the bitch leave.
Yeah, but she came back, right?
No, they left together again. He still stayed when it was going off. He stayed, bro.
Yeah, because he don't want that smoke, bro.
Nigga, he whooped their ass. He whooped their ass, bro.
Yeah, but think about this. You got to go back, and then you're a failure to your people,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah, he was lost at sea, wasn't he?
Yep.
No bum ass.
Yeah, and that's them running, right? They done ran.
Yeah.
The orcs done chased his ass off.
That nigga ran from them orcs.
Yeah.
Hey, the dog the orcs got, boy. Woo. That's a savage one. Hey, I thought Buddy had made it too. He looked up there and he stopped running. I said, "Oh, why he stopped?" Turn around, he got three, four damn arrows in his chest, thick ass pieces of metal and wood and shit. Like, God damn. He gave a valid effort. I'm like, why they go? I'm like, for somehow he gonna stay alive. I thought he was dead when they pulled him into the wood roots and shit from up under the water. Then he survived it. Then he survived killing these orcs. And then he free again. I'm like, man, get out of here, bro. So he got to play a major role.
Hey, what y'all think the elves is up to? Because remember, King Doran sent his son go see what the elves was doing, man. What y'all think they doing?
I don't know. I think they getting ready for the battle, bro.
No, they probably building what's that place? Rivendell. Is that what they're building?
I don't know.
Art?
I'm thinking. I don't know if it's in the same place. Because what they building is like, it's not where they gave mankind that land where they at now, or where they just left from. But where the elves is at, that's like they ancestral home. I don't think they built that in their ancestral home, did they?
I don't know.
Well, right now there's no Rivendell, right?
Right.
So they needed the dwarfs for building something, right? What do you think
Right.
they're doing there?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know if it's the tower where Sodomite was end up being, where they had all that like underneath before Mordor, or not Mordor, the other place. I don't know. I just want to. I just think that it's going to
No,
be.
Bruno
Hmm?
said they build in the place where they make the rings.
Ooh,
Yeah,
now that's crazy right there.
they build now. Are they building a place that make the rings? For like, is that in Mordor? Is that Middle Earth or the Southlands? I want. I want to know. I want to answer to that question real quick, bro. Because
Yeah,
that's the part I'm confused on. You know what I'm saying? The different locations. Because I just got the Southlands. It's gonna end up being Mordor. That's the Middle Earth. But
right,
man,
right.
a lot of
So
other places before.
that makes sense. But think about this. Remember the ring? I thought the rings were formed in Mount Doom, right?
Mm.
Right. In Mordor, right?
Yeah. So that has to be in the Southlands.
So that ain't that then.
Well,
What
that's
the elves ain't in the Southlands?
well, no, but that's where they say the rings were forged.
Okay, we're gonna have to find it.
Because
Hey,
remember, Frodo could only destroy the ring where it was made.
Where it was made. And I think that's why I keep saying going back to different locations, because I don't think them two are the same at all.
And he had to go to Mordor to do it.
yeah, that's
So
crazy.
so I wonder if Mordor is them taking over that elf watchtower art.
No, they say that Mordor is all of the Southland. That's what I learned earlier today when I was
No,
doing
no,
my
no, no.
research.
I'm talking about, remember the castle
Yeah,
in Mordor? Where like when they
yeah,
caught Frodo and they took him into that castle, that watchtower. I wonder if that's
yeah.
that same watchtower that the elves had used to look out for the orcs all them years and then left.
Hmm.
If that
Hmm.
if that is what becomes that that castle. You remember in the last battle before that whole group of elks leave that big tower when the white orc uh, had them come from both sides on them.
I
Mm-hmm.
do.
I wonder if that's that tower right there.
It might be. Hey, and then see that's you just don't know because
No,
you
we
don't.
just gotta find out where we gotta find out where the elves are right now, because what they building is in the Elvish land, but we don't know like where where they at. You know what I'm saying? What is called where they at right now? They could be in somewhere off the coast of the Southlands or something. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. That's a good ass question. Where's the elves at in Rings of Power right now?
Because man, I really can't keep because we think about what a range was built. That was a good ass little statement. But if it's not where it's supposed to be, I don't think they there, bro. I don't even know if they're in the Southlands.
Mm.
What's that, man?
The elves. I don't think they're in the Southlands. I don't
No,
think.
the elves left the Southland. Remember?
Yeah, they did. So
Salute, Bert. Hey, so that
look,
uh,
Bert.
what would you call that thing that kid got? That what the hell is that thing called?
What you talking about, beef?
The thing the kid got that the damn orcs are after. It's like you said, it's drawing Sauron to the kid. What's that called?
That's like that's a handle, a sword handle with
Here's the broke off sword.
just a broke off sword.
Yeah,
And
but what?
oh snap, we ain't even talk about the sword. Y'all remember when the Queen Lady and Gabrielle was talking, and that sword that was sitting right there, leaned against the bed.
Okay,
That sword is the same sword in Lord of the Rings that was broken up on that mantle in Lord of the Rings when wherever the elves is from in Lord of the Rings. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where that was broken up with shards and they end up piecing it back together.
Oh, okay. Say that. So is that the sword that they made for uh the Man King? Is that what
What
you
was it?
saying, Art?
Oh, was it? Yes, yes.
But
The
that
w-
sword,
it,
but that's the sword that cut Sauron's hand, right?
and that's what I'm confused about
So
because that sword because that means that because the sword that the kid got now is something totally different then.
yeah, it gotta
So
be.
that might be old boy actual sword though. I don't think it's broke. I think that's Sauron's actual sword because it fills itself up once he has his power. It's a half a sword, you know what I'm saying, until he has his power. And it fills out the rest of the way. So I think them are two different swords. I think.
Yeah, yeah. So that's Sauron's sword he got. That's why they looking for it.
Right.
So now that they know he got it, they going in that tower.
Mm-hmm. They are. And they're gonna be looking for him too. They're
Oh,
gonna be looking for him.
T. Killer said it's the sword of the wizards.
Swords of the Wizards. Oh, okay. I see that. So they debating where it came from. Okay. But that's what we seeing now, man, where it came from. But even a little dude found it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, Lou. We talk about the rings of power.
Yeah, we just got done talking about Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Well, come on up, Blue man. So you give your 2 cents on House of the Dragon
Hey, Art,
before we move on to see.
is this Ring of Powers essential?
It's very essential. If you know the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings or anything about this universe, it's very essential because
Yeah, I do.
it it gives you a sort of beginning. JJ, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was real cool so far. The
The
first four
beginning, the
episodes.
beginning of Sauron, or is it like Sauron's
Yeah,
origin story? Is that what's going on? So I should watch
yes.
it because I got it. I should just watch it.
Yes, if
I
if
might
if
just
if,
watch it.
if I could give you like a short summary of what this whole thing gonna be about, it's Sauron's beginnings. You know what I'm saying? His
Right.
it's how he became Sauron. Yeah.
All right. Now I gotta watch it then. I gotta watch it. All right. Then. I was thinking that might be one I could skip, but it's on HBO Max anyway, so I might as well watch it
Yeah.
while I'm watching the other one.
So I think it's
No,
gonna
it's
be
on it's
how.
on Amazon, JJ.
Oh, Amazon, that works too. That's even better.
So essentially, he gonna come to take form, and it's gonna end with them cutting the rings off his hands.
Oh, after the great battle that we gonna see her at the end of this season. Um, oh no, I don't think so. Because I just think that was like the end of like 100 battles type thing. Because they
Oh,
said that war went like almost 2,000 years.
oh, okay.
So it's gonna be the beginning. We probably get a chance to see 4 seasons, maybe 5 seasons of this show, and
Yeah,
then we'll probably see that last part. We're gonna see the King of Man turn into what you call them, bees?
who's that?
The ghost people I was talking about earlier.
The race.
The Wraiths. Yes, we're gonna see the kings turn into the Wraiths. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see Sauron create his army. We're gonna see the world of man and elves and dwarves create their army. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like this, how the Lord of the Rings had the Fellowship of the Rings, where it was 7 of them.
Yeah,
They're doing the same thing. They doing the
well,
same thing with this show.
but on the evil side.
No, on the good side, it's gonna be because the girl, the fake king. You know
Hey,
what I'm
so
saying?
so so does
What?
does where the queen is that the elf is? Does that become ministers later?
I don't know what that comes after the flood. After the flood, your guess is as good as mine, bro.
Yeah, they rebuilt it back as remember because out they had a city in front of the city, so that they built that city back to break that water. so it could help. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just thinking, right? Because you remember,
That makes sense.
because the elves gave him that land, right?
Right. And that's why she paranoid, because she thought they was coming to take it back. And that's what
But
her
that,
vision was
but,
about.
but that's the same tree and the same wall that's in Lord of the Rings.
That's a good point. I ain't even heard nobody bring up that part yet, either, because when I was doing my research, they don't say nothing about that damn tree besides her premonitions and her dreams.
Right. The only difference was it didn't grow leaves until the very end of the damn movie. The whole time that tree was dead.
Facts. Ooh, that's a good point.
So because as soon as I seen the city, I said it looks like Minas Tirith, but it was not as open in Lord of the Rings as it is there, where they have like a bay, but once it gets washed out, I think they rebuild, because I don't know if the wave goes all the way to the top. It may, but hey, I didn't. Lou ain't coming up here, man. Them Titans getting the brakes beat off them, bro.
That's all. I was so trying to bait them.
Oh, is that what you was trying to?
They didn't beat the T off the side of that goddamn helmet, Jack. He told y'all.
I don't know. Last time when the show started, y'all, it was 10-7, bro. What happened?
Hey, Art. So, Art, I got a question for you. So now
Yes,
that
sir.
Amazon is doing this, did they abandon Wheel of Time?
Say that one more time, Jay.
Did Amazon abandon Wheel of Time?
Wheel of Time? No. That probably
Because
come out
that's on
next year.
Amazon. Oh, because man, they spending buku bucks. Because
Yeah.
Wheel of Time is some epic freaking going back and forth, giant super battle type shit too. So,
But they did it wrong, JJ. They did it wrong, bro. They cast wrong, and they did it. They did it as a movie, JJ. They didn't do it as a series. So part 2 movie is coming out next year.
See that? That's a real nigga right there. He stood up.
What up, Lou?
His name was called, and he said, "Here."
Hey, no, I was getting. I was fixing something neat, and then I came back and I heard B say, "Lou ain't coming up." I didn't know y'all. I was gonna hit the link, man. Look. This is obviously God is telling me I need to focus my energy on something else outside of football, and I'm answering the call. I'm answering the
House
call.
of the Dragon it is. House of the Dragon it is.
Right. This shit is over. This season is done. This shit is over, nigga. Like, football is done. I'm finna go. It's some books I need to read. It's some shit I need to get back on my job. This is actually a positive. I'm actually glad this happened. So now I can just fully embrace that. Yeah, exactly. I can fully embrace this shit now. I can just totally throw these niggas the fuck away now.
Well, you don't got to throw them away, bro. There's hope at the end of the thing. Ryan Tannehill looks like straight garbage, bro. So
yeah, they just benched that nigga.
Maybe the rookie gets in by the 5th game, bro.
No, he in right now.
Oh, he playing?
Damn.
Yeah, he in right now.
I turned that shit off.
Yeah, he in the game right now. They benched Tannehill last.
Damn.
Hey, I didn't see that new episode yet on the House of Dragons though.
Oh, it's
Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou.
I know. I'm gonna get on it.
You ain't watching the Titans, so.
I know, right? No, you know what? But I was watching that Cobra Kai, man. Hey, that shit lit. Y'all fuck with that Cobra Kai?
Not at all.
I watched
Cobra
the first
Kai.
season.
Not at all.
My old lady watching.
Yeah, I got
like Cobra Kai, man?
No,
I got hooked on that shit. I'm gonna get on that game. I'm gonna get on that House of Dragons. I finished the whole first season this weekend. I was like, damn, that shit lit.
Cobra Kai?
Yeah, that shit lit, B. Especially if you like the Karate Kid trilogy or whatever. Growing up.
It's the same dude, right?
Yeah, it's the same. Yep,
Yep.
it's Johnny Lawrence and Danny LaRusso. All
Danny
of them,
LaRusso.
all of them. They got the same. They bring it all the senseis and all the other niggas they fought when they was young. They brought them all into this shit.
Yeah, Lou, it's lit, Lou. You right about that. I gotta watch this last season. I gotta go get Netflix so I can watch this last season. I'm probably do that tonight. Watch that, and then try to get into the Rings of Power. Because from the reviews I was getting, they saying it wasn't all that great. But now if they actually going back, if they stand with the lore, then I gotta get into it. I don't like
Don't trust the reviews, JJ. Don't trust the reviews because it's personal. It's personal. Like when I try to watch a video to try to get deeper my knowledge about shows, I gotta watch which ones I watch because they be real personal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just don't talk about what happened. They want to give their own opinion about why this person was cast, why that person was cast.
I was about to say that. Like all these videos I'm seeing negative, they mad as black people in this shit.
Right.
They mad that in the House of Dragons, the richest man in the world is black. They mad about that.
Right.
Yeah, and the same with the Lord of the Rings. I guess it's like a black woman in there.
Yeah, she the queen. She the queen of men.
Okay, they putting her photo. They putting like her in the queen dress. They putting KFC buckets of chicken and shit. I'm like, damn, like they ain't talking shit about the show. They ain't talking.
You saw what they did with the Little Mermaid, the Black Mermaid, right?
Yeah, they put the white boys put Newport. They put Newport packets and shit.
Hey,
that was horrible, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna. Hey, that should tell these black women, get these motherfuckers a wake up call. Keep chasing after Chad.
This nigga be funny.
Chad don't want your ass. He just used you to destroy us.
Who is Chad?
That's a white dude. That's a white dude.
You talking about the white slave masters that's been raping black women since the 1400s?
We finna go into the show. See, I'm not doing it.
Y'all spent 2 hours on Lord of the Rings and talk about power. That's why I've been quiet, bro.
Power?
No, we going to see, bro. Power is like
we going to Kafon punk ass.
Hey, don't be hating on him, bro. Hey, he doing what he got.
I watched it. I'm caught up now, nigga.
But he doing. You seeing he doing what he got to do though.
Baba doing what he got to do.
Hey, because that's Baba though. Baba a dog, bro.
You think he finally gonna listen to his daddy?
Yeah, I mean he already showing signs of listening to him.
Trying to be a better daddy.
Yeah, he trying to be a better daddy.
Yeah, I ain't never watched no Power, yo. I ain't watched.
Yeah, I never got a Power.
We talking about C right now, Bees.
C? What the hell is that?
It's another show. I advise you to catch up. It's 3 seasons on it now.
Where's that at?
Apple.
Yeah, I ain't got no Apple, bro.
Well, go to flickstore.to. Shit.
No, it's good.
Same difference. It's good where everybody in the world is blind, and when you can see, you call the witch. Put it like that. And I'm talking about all that. Look, it's all that.
How could a blind nigga know you can see?
All that white funky trailer trash, fucking aunties and nephews, all the same shit going on. Just crazy.
Wait, I'm confused. How do blind niggas know if you can see?
It's telltale signs, bro.
It's telltale signs.
Like when you been blind, like when you generations been blind, right? They do things their way, and so somebody who can see do things another way, they notice that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They even got traps. They even set up traps for you to see if you can see now.
Mm-hmm. For real, so.
Man, because not Marjorie. What's her name? Not Marjorie. Is it Marjorie?
Which one you talking about?
The Queen's sister.
Yeah, that's her.
She started acting just like the damn Queen.
No, bro. Look at what they doing, bro. They playing her.
Yeah, but dog, she shouldn't have let her sister go though, bro. Come on, man.
She didn't let her go. Her Kofun let her go, nigga.
You think Kofun slid her the key?
Hey, look, you didn't see it, nigga. You must didn't watch it.
I did watch it, but they didn't show me like exactly how she got out the cell.
You looked away and hit the blunt. Yes, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
Because I remember, because the one thing I remember is that, you know, her sister came in and took the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Kofun, and let me tell you, Kofun unlocked her, put her in the basement, bro. Kofun unlocked her, put her in the basement, and slid the key in her arm.
Damn. Okay.
That's like, remember he brought her food and she's like, "What if I stay here? What if you don't come back?" She was like, "Then we all dead anyway if I don't come back." That's what Kofun told her. But then the broad came out the back and was like, "My queen." You know what I'm saying? Such gave her the key. Out the band. So now she was on her way. But you see how they killed the entire council of the Trivethians, bro. They killed entire council with a bomb, bro. And I think somebody
they was nervous. I know I'm going back a few episodes, but when I was catching up, bro, when the dude first came with the bombs, they were scared as hell, bro. They was like, "We heard, bro. They right on top of us." He was like, "Don't move." And they blew their ass near the rings, bro. I was like, "Damn." That was a little too much.
No, but see, no, you can't. They killed the black dudes. They done smoked all the homies that make the bombs, but they done made a gang of them.
Could he see?
You say what?
Could he see?
Yeah, he could see. The black
dude that made the bomb.
And yeah, the black dad, all his black kids, they all could see. They rolling together right now in the last episode.
Y'all still talking about? So how many seasons of C is it?
It's 3.
It's only 3.
Yeah, okay.
And it's only like 4 episodes into 8 episode last season. So we got 3 episodes left.
Yeah,
I didn't catch how many seasons? 2? 1?
3.
It's 2. It's 2.5 altogether. Yeah,
even 2.5. It might be time to watch that one.
Yeah, that sound pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. You know, I heard somebody else talking about it before. I just never got into it. I remember somebody else was talking about it.
Yeah, so basically now you got Bubba Voss and his entire family except for the queen and his grandson Wolf. They back at the Payan compound. Okay. They went out there to stop them from building them and destroy the bombs, right? Not gonna make it. Okay. What's his name? I forget that blind dude who experimented on their eyes. The whole camp, even the Payan leader, the dude, I forget his name too. But they all at the gate where they build the bombs at, bro. And that's where Baba Voss them at. And they gonna feel them dudes dead on the ground. And they gonna rush them. They gonna rush the compound, bro. I don't know how they gonna make it out of this. It's gonna be tough. But
how do you? I like the scene when he was killing them soldiers. The rest of them soldiers, he had a dope ass fight scene, bro. This past episode, Baba.
You talking about Baba? Yeah, him and his son fight side by side, and his best friend. They was out there getting. You know what I'm saying?
How you think it's gonna end, bang?
Man, I think they gonna die, bro, because they can't be no more. It ain't gonna be no more season. They say.
So you think he gonna die for his kids?
I think he gonna die for his shorties. Yeah, that's a noble way out right there.
Yeah, that's a good way to end it too.
That's a noble way out.
Because if you look at it, I was trying to figure out what this season was gonna be about, and through the first 4 episodes, it's clear that it was an arc about him and his kids.
Yep. Look, the best season, bro, is the second season. So if you watch one season, definitely watch season 2, bro.
Because when he found out about Paris, bro.
Yeah, and then look, you gotta look at this right here. Batista is his brother. And man, now keep in mind, Baba Voss already killed his dad. He had to kill his brother too. My bad. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Go check it
Hey,
out.
was that an accident? Was that an accident,
No,
or was he defending himself?
No, it was an accident, bro. That wasn't no accident. He had to hurt that nigga.
He was defending himself, right?
No, because Batista was going at that nigga hard, bro. I get one no tomorrow. So
yeah, that's good. That's a good series, and it's a good season so far.
Yeah, so go check it out. You know what I'm saying? I recommend that one, and we can go ahead and go to Powell because Ralphie and all the niggers is thirsty. Okay, for that power. Okay.
Raising Kanan.
Raising Kanan. Episode, what is it? 5,
6. Shit, I don't know. Same
like that.
6.
Yeah, that's like the longest series so far. That's what it's the 6th episode. Okay. What happened first? What happened first, Ralphie? Go ahead and run us through since you've been waiting this long.
It's all a part of the game.
You remember what happened first?
Code man. For sure, man.
No, I forgot. Yeah, catch me.
What?
No, that's because I was waiting so long.
Yo,
I had my shit together. I had it together, man. I'm sorry.
That is full of cap.
Anyways, let's start off. You know what I'm saying? Showing what happened in the last season. She told Lou to set up another meeting with the Italians, but it's gonna be through
Unique.
Unique goof ass and his buddy. So she know Unique and do goof ass is playing her. You know what I mean? And God damn it, give me the ball.
Oh no, that's not how it starts.
Look at Bruno.
And Kanan, right?
You say what?
What tell us then, Ralphie?
Yeah. It started with Kanan.
Hey, Bruno. Keep it on the low, bro. Keep it on the low, man.
It started with Kanan went to his mama spot. And the bull was like called him package boy and all that. And he had to run the money. And he got robbed. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That one first. Yeah. That one first though.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, we got Rock trying to set up another meet with the Italians through Unique. Then we got Kanan getting introduced more to the game. So he's a pickup and drop off guy now. You know what I'm saying? They tease him a little bit when he go pick up this first package of money. As soon as he come out the project building, he get robbed by 3 people that he know. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy. But since he knew who they was, he went to go find him some weapons. You know what I'm saying? He ended up going to old girl house. That's neighbors, famous neighbors. You know what I'm saying? And the mama put him up on game. You know what I'm saying? To give him a little hand piece. But I don't. Hey man, I think
he gonna blow up.
I think the mama is working with somebody too.
Maybe.
I don't want to say I don't know if it's Unique or just somebody that we ain't seen yet, or maybe it's a Breeze connection. I don't know.
And then Lou killed the Mexican. He killed that Mexican nigga that was messing with the studio.
Crown.
That's at the end.
He smoked that nigga. He was crying. He was like, man, shit come through. You know, it's 50. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't blame me, nigga. Now you dead, nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. Smoke that nigga.
And then a girl walked in and said, what we gonna do with him now? So she down.
Yep, she down. Cause that's gonna be Lou next girl right there.
Yeah, he gonna owe Cartier. I think Cartier. No, that's how it started. Cartier and Rock in the painting zone.
No, it isn't like that neither. It didn't start like that. Why you lying to the people, bro? I already know, J. Lou. But anyway, we giving people what they know. Anyway, she had a meeting with them, and the only way she gonna stay in Jersey is through Unique. She told us that it ain't how you start, it's how you finish, goof ass nigga. He like, well, it feel like I just crossed the finish line, Rock. Give me some of that.
It just feel like I hit the game winner.
Yeah, Rock. Yeah, Rock. I say, boy, these niggas just cannot act, bro.
He sound like the boy from Paying Food. He was in the car like, yo, I feel like Bird and Magic, man. I love the game.
Hey, when they stole that money from Kanan beat the shit out of them niggas, bro.
I think that's where he turned for the worst.
He see that his mama tried to get him to kill his own daddy too. That hurt his heart right there.
Oh yeah, and the cop John is still following them.
You know, he said we have a change of heart. Hey, no, that cop cool, but the cop cool, bro. Cop cool. I mess with Omar Epps, bro.
No, he's talking about his partner. He's talking about his partner who came out of business.
Oh yeah, she need to get whacked. I hope she get whacked. And you know who I think gonna do it? I think what's his name? The gay cousin, girl cousin. I think she gonna whack her.
Are you talking about Juke?
Yeah, Juke gonna whack that gay cop. Cause she gonna make a pass at her. And that's how she become a cop. So Juke gonna smoke her.
Oh, we got Marvin found out he was talking to Rock.
He went over there.
He
went over there like, look, you just show up after the bread is done. You was going, you left. Stay going. Come on, bitch. Stay going. You know? Cause I beat the shit out of her because she was fruity. You know what I'm saying? You messed up, bro.
Marvin gonna sleep with the anger management lady. That's gonna be his girl.
So you don't think Luke killed that Mexican? I think he killed him, bro.
Oh, he choked him out. Yeah.
It's not a part of the game. It's the dope man. It's the coke man. That shit go hard. Your ass ain't gonna make it. That's all that was missing out that song. But yeah, though, man, bro, that's pretty much it, man. That's the review right there. You know what I'm saying? I advise y'all to go watch all the shows so y'all keep up. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody's interest, man. It's all good. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I'm maybe what time is? Maybe a bang late night about 10:30. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me some time and I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all be smooth. Appreciate you, Bees, Art. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'll holler at y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Be smooth, players. Be smooth, players.
Track, baby.